the city, Los Angeles, California. My name, Joe Friday. I'm a cop. 6 p.m. I was on my way to a case. It was a pickup at Grand Central Station, lost baggage. I opened the case. Inside was a Stetson hat, a leather vest, high heel boots, and a pair of chaps. I said, "Hi, chap." They gave me a lead, and now I was getting warm, so I took off my coat. I was given the dress. I tried it on. It didn't fit. Right then I showed him my BG's badge. Bad guys.
He's a cop.
I'm a cop.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
Joe Friday.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
I'm a cop.
He's the nastiest cop. He's a cop.
LAPD.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop. Cop, cop, cop.
It was 10:45, and I was on a stakeout at Hollywood and Vine, where I dropped into a little dive. It was called the Shea Wong Delacropolis Tandoori Takeaway Hamburger Joint, where the food was bad, but the band was dynamite. Right then I called the waiter over. I said, "Hey Rover, bring me a crocodile sandwich and make it snappy." He laughed.
Oh, you must have been joking.
No, Joe Friday. I'm a cop.
He's a cop.
I'm a cop.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
Joe Friday.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
I'm a cop.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
LAPD.
He's the nastiest cop. He's a cop. Cop, cop, cop.
I followed the sound of the music down to the basement and pursued my inquiries down at the discotheque. I put around the description of my suspect. Long hair, jeans, t-shirt, sneakers. Nobody answered the description. When I arrived at the place, I was feeling footloose and fancy-free. I left feeling legless and fancying everybody in the joint. Midnight, went back to my apartment building. I knew something was wrong the minute I stepped into the elevator. I lived on the ground floor. When I got into my apartment, the curtains were drawn, but the rest of the furniture was real. The place was a mess and my girl had gone. I quickly looked around. In the bathroom, I found my Swedish au pair. What au pair? She was in the bath dying. I rushed to her side and said, "Who did this? And where is my girl?" She said, in a soft, dying voice,
Joe, it was.
Right then I knew who I was after. Joe it was. I quickly turned, rushed to the phone. I picked it up, dropped it. I picked it up again. I asked the operator to give me a line. He said,
"What's a nice guy like you doing in a place like this?"
"Cool it, Mac." Right then the door caved in. I turned around, and there standing right in the doorway, I couldn't believe my eyes. Yes, it was...
Don't miss the next exciting episode of Discotheque.
He's a cop. He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
I'm a cop.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
Joe Friday.
He's the nastiest cop. He's a cop.
LAPD.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
I'm a cop.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
Joe Friday.
He's a nasty cop. He's a cop.
LAPD.